Lateral lunges are great for warming up, but you can also load them up, and they're great for building some strength in that frontal plane where you're moving side to side with your lower body. So starting off is getting your stance. We're gonna have a much wider stance. The feet can have a slight angle out to the side. So when you squat down, before trying to go for full depth, I just work on shifting weight to one side, finding this balance here across my feet. I'll do 5 to 10 seconds of a hold, focusing on, again, balance across my whole foot, tension in this glute. Obviously the quad is working hard too, keeping my shoulders squared straight ahead. And then I'll shift to the other side, hold that, again, balance over my foot, reaching the arms out to help center my balance here. And then I'll shift to the other side, maybe get a little bit lower. Hold again, shift to the other side, a little bit lower. Right now that foot is staying flat. Hold, shift again, a little bit lower. Depending on your own mobility, this is going to look and feel a little bit different. You might even notice some differences from side to side. Like sometimes it feels a little bit easier on my left side. Now I'm going to try to sit as low as I can with these, okay? So I'm sitting fully into that squat, down, trying to stay upright here, pressing back up. Some people will pick that foot up. If you can leave it flat, that's great. I just try to leave it on its side at least. Whew. But main thing in that bottom position, that knee should be pointing where the foot is pointed. That's gonna open up your hips, okay? So obviously start body weight, and then sometimes adding a weight is actually gonna help you get a little bit lower into this. So I recommend starting off with a plate or a dumbbell. With the plate, I have a 10-pound plate. You can do 5 pounds if that works for you too. We're also gonna press this out as you come down. Back up, and you can do the same thing, starting from the top, just shifting and hold. Shift and hold. You can stay low as you cross over to the other side. Ooh. Whew. All right. If you're doing these for the first time and you're moving over, you're like, man, I'm really tight right here. Don't force anything. Keep it higher, so not as much of a range of motion, and just work on some isometrics, flexing those muscles. If I'm here, my left side is really tight, maybe even work on this adductor by pushing it into the floor and just pressing there, so we actually get some muscle activation. We're not just passively stretching it, we'll actually flex that muscle as we're here too, to get some engagement on both sides. I'm intentionally trying to push this foot, squeeze it towards me down into the floor. Okay, and then over time, you're gonna build up some strength there on the inside and the outside of your legs to hopefully, if you do it on a regular basis, build up that mobility and that strength around your hips, okay? If you have that mobility and you're ready to load it up, let's go ahead and grab a dumbbell. As with anything else, always start light, especially if it's a newer movement and it's your first time trying to load it up and progress it. So take your time getting your stance. Now it's just a goblet lateral lunge, okay? So keep the elbows tucked in, chest up, squat down, and up. And again, just stay in a range of motion that you can control and keep good posture. You can either do all of them on one side, or you can switch left to right, or you can make these a little bit more dynamic and make it a stepping lunge where we step out, down, press back up. Maybe if you're just working on the reactivity and the explosiveness of this movement, not getting the full range of motion, coming here and popping back up, that will be fine too, to build some lateral power.